There's a lot of things that you can do with the Lexion due to the fact that we are, a hybrid machine with an APS cylinder system in front, and then the Rotor Plus behind that, or as what we're sitting in front of us here, a walker machine where we still have that APS with the walkers behind there. So we have a lot of adjustability, which makes us a lot different than what our competitor brands have out there. So we can change our cylinder speed from what our rotor speed is, for example. So take for example, if it's going to be a dry season, right? If it turns out that harvest becomes really dry, we don't want to over-thresh the material, so we can actually slow down our cylinder speed, and if we need to increase or decrease our rotor speed, they're completely independent from one another, right? So if we get into the wet conditions where we need to have some more speed, we can do that with our APS system going a little faster than what our rotor system is, right? Now we always want to have the rotors going faster than what our APS system is, but we can have that relationship can be different between the different crop conditions. We have our APS grates that you can change between crops. A lot of customers will just run one grate for all their different crop conditions, when in reality they probably should be changing their grates between the different crop conditions or even different crops. The lesson from last year, I think a lot of guys realize, is that they do need to make changes to their machines. Year after year they're having good harvesting conditions. Some guys had never changed anything within the machine or even changed the speeds from the previous year. Last year really tested the machine, and you were able to see which customers were actually making the changes and which customers were not making the changes. One thing that really changes or gives us the advantage of our machine is going to be our cleaning system. And that's where Claas really invented it, was very intuitive when they brought the machines into the North American market. When we have our Jetstream cleaning system, which is a very unique system where it actually creates more airflow through the sieve, gives you a better sample in the grain tank. Right? That, and coupled with our 3D cleaning system, which is a canister which is attached to the actual shaking arms, which then allows for side hill compensation.